requirements of the process of bhajan are directly related to Sri Guru. First of all, we have to take shelter, completely surrender to Guru, then receive diksha and shiksha, relevant shiksha, in order to perform bhajan. And moreover, that we have to become Vishramdena Guru Seva. There is no English translation for this word Vishramdena. Sripad Maharaja has explained that in his thesis. There is no comparison in the English language. It means that we have to have so much shraddha, faith, surrender, loyalty to Sri Guru, yeah, that we are completely His. What He orders, I will carry out. No doubt in my mind. His order is my sacred, worshipable, ideal, golden life. So Srila Rupa Goswami Pad is giving this. 3 angas, we have to follow that. Take initiation, meaning that we accept His mercy, as Sripad Vaishnava Maharaj so wonderfully explained. I am not qualified. I am actually a very fallen person. Yeah? I don't know how I came here. What is my qualification? None. Yeah? I've read something about bhakti. I've had association with devotees. But how I came on the fault, in the trap of Gurudev, I cannot understand. But he has caught me and they have warned me. If you go to Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Maharaj, he will make you cry and cry and cry and cry. And you will leave everything in this world. When I heard that, I said, then I have to run to him. Yeah? Because I am fed up. I don't want to be related, identified with anything in this world because it doesn't give me happiness. Tasmat Guru Prapadyeta. Yeah? I want to hear from that personality what is really pure bhakti. So I surrendered, tried to surrender to Srila Gurudev, and he said, I'll take you. Yeah, so he has captured me, and I am so fortunate, the happiest person on the planet. Yeah. So the third advice which I wanted to share with all of you, first, the topmost of all Vaishnavas, Mahadev, then Srila Rupa Goswami. Who can be more than Srila Rupa Goswami? Yeah? The evidence that we have to take shelter and that everything, all our miseries and narthas, reactions to sinful activities will be taken care of. If we surrender to Srila Gurudev, that evidence is given by the gopis themselves. Yeah. We've heard about the gopis, we've heard from Sripad Giri Maharaj, how Gurudev is giving us this invitation and how we are here. We have to learn about Shraddha, we have to learn about Nartanavriti, Vajana Kriya, so many things before we can really appreciate even a tiny bit of what is Gopi Bhav. But they have said they are the supreme authority. They are Krishna's, none different from Krishna. Yeah? They are his most intimate parikars. You know, what have they said? If I would stand there, I would get the support of all the learned, the sannyasis. But I try to remember and share this beautiful song of the gopis. Tava katam ritam takta jivanam kaviriditam kalma sapanam Shravanam mangalam Srimadatatam Bhuvi grinanti te Bodhidharmachana. So what are they saying here? Who is Bodhidharmachana? Yeah. Who was the greatest, most magnificent personality? The gopis themselves explain. Yeah. Who are giving the glories of Sri Krishna abundantly, who are repeating his words, his name, spreading it everywhere. Those are the most magnificent personalities. Yeah? They are walking around the universe, this planet. They come with book under their arm. They say, I don't want anything from you. Yeah? Just hear my Harikatha. You don't have the eyes to see Krishna. Hear with your ears. Satam prasanga on the Vyasapuja below. Together, hear the glories of Harikatha. Gopis are telling here, what will be the effect if a little Shraddha is there and we hear the glories of Sri Krishna in Braja from the lotus mouth of the most magnificent personality, Sri Guru. All the reactions to our sinful activities, all our anarthas, everything will disappear. No separate endeavor is necessary. Simply hear, come and hear. As Pujipat Vaishnava so beautifully explained. He's calling us. That is His mercy. Why He's giving initiation? A mundane person cannot have even a slightest idea. What is this? Giving mercy. Mercy means it is causeless. You are not qualified, I give it to you. Please come again and again to hear Harikatha. What is this? This is the most magnificent, most beneficial activity, and it is performed by Sri Guru. So how fortunate we are, we cannot imagine. But we have little interest. This is our problem only. How to cultivate that interest? In Padyavali it is said, what is the qualification? To be able to immerse oneself in the glorious nectar of Harikatha coming from the lotus mouth of Sri Guru. Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavitamatir Kriyatam Yadikato Bilabhyate Tatra Lodiam Api Mulyam Ekalam Koti Jama Sukriti Na Labhyate. If we meet anyone, a person who is surcharged with Krishna Bhakti Ras, his mind, intelligence, his everything is surcharged with Krishna Bhakti Ras, then what stops us from getting that? Our own lack of greed, eagerness. The price by which we can obtain that without any hesitation, we should run there and surrender completely to that personality. Srila Gurudev mentioned that even if a sadhu, a Rashik Vaishnava, who is always immersed in serving Radha Krishna Yugal in the eightfold pastimes, if he doesn't speak, simply being near him, the atoms, his emanation, it will purify our hearts. So this is Gurudev's Kripa, and he has surrendered. We have heard the examples of our previous, in the Puranas, examples of Guru-Shishya relationship. But what is our Gurudev doing? We have no understanding what he is doing. In his manifested pastimes in this world, in his old age, he's traveling everywhere around the world. How many obstacles are there? Many of you do not know. How Sripad Madhav Maharaj is serving him as the ideal Guru Sevak. You don't know. We should see Gurudev is giving his life for what? To give mercy only to those who don't have the qualification, but by receiving that mercy, they all become qualified. Beautiful sannyasis are sitting here. Beautiful Vaishnavas who are serving day and night to assist you, the Gurudev, to distribute this mercy. So the prize to obtain this, there is only one prize. You can perform pious activities for millions and millions and millions and millions of lifetimes, you won't get it. Only that lolium, that greed, to obtain that is the only prize. And Srila Bhakti-Vedanta Swami Maharaj, our revered Parama Gurudev, who has brought the message of Krishna consciousness to the Western world, undergoing great difficulty. Nobody knew anything about Krishna Bhakti. He picked them up, distributed causeless mercy, engaged them by distributing these priceless books everywhere. making devotees. That is our great fortune that we have come in contact with such a great personality. Srila Gurudev doing exactly the same, going everywhere, tolerating great physical difficulties. 88 years old now in his physical body. How he is completely dedicated, giving his life for the mission of his Guru Maharaj, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Rupa Goswami. So if we have a little understanding of his greatness, and a little desire to receive his mercy, then keep running after him. They're coming from Montreal, everywhere, flying all over the world to come and receive the mercy. How fortunate we are to be here today. How fortunate is everybody who is watching this wonderful festival. So I want to conclude that I hope and pray that Srila Gurudev always keep me in his trap and make me receive more and more mercy, so that one day I will have that eagerness which is required to obtain Bhakti Rasa, Krishna Bhakti Rasa. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha
You have heard all the Vaishnava. They spoke very highly and glorified Guru Tattva Vyasa. Today time is over, more than 7:40. I wanted to speak something, but tomorrow I will speak. So, in brief, you should know the backbone, Guru Bhakti, Guru Nishtha is backbone of Bhakti. Though in Vedas has been written, Upanishad, Jasya Deve Parabhakti Jata Deve Tatha Guru, it has been written. As in Gurudev Bhakti, Parabhakti, Krishna Parabhakti, you should do Parabhakti to Gurudev. What you heard from Shankarji, Aradhananam Vishnu Aradhanam Param Tasmat Partaram Devi Tadiyanam Archana. Here it has been told more than Krishna himself, because Krishna has sold totally in the hands of his devotees. He is not Swatantra, independent. He is dependent to Krishna. Krishna mercy dependent to Bhaktam mercy. So we should know the glory. I wanted to tell you, Upamanyu Aruni Upakhyan. By Guru Bhakti, Gurudev told, keep his hand off. And just all Vedas and Upanishads and everything was illuminated in their heart. In this way you heard also the Katha Ekalavya. But he was demon. He was against Arjun. He wanted to kill Arjun. And in the end what became? Krishna killed him by his chak. So he was not Guru Bhakta. Only to kill Arjun, he wanted to learn archery, and he did so. So he was not Guru Bhakti. But I have heard that in his home, so many gurus have named his disciple Ekalavya, because they had no idea of Bhakti. We see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, Krishna. He came in this world. He went to Prayag and taught all bhakti, bhakti ras, everything to Rupa Goswami. Then he came back to Kashi and he taught everything, beginning from end, Bhakti Tattva. to Sanatana Goswami. He taught everything, all Brahma Sutra to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. And he went to south and he told everything inspired in the heart of Raya Ramananda. And thus all things are coming to us through Guru Parampara, through Rupa Goswami. Why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, what he did, everything you will have in Rupa Goswami. So Rupa Goswami is also Guru. We will bow down to him. Gaur Premanande Mahamantra.